All right, ladies and gents, Handyman back again. I'm up early this morning trying to get my old pickup truck figured out. It all started with a drop lift over here on the #1 cylinder. Got that fixed. Had to take up the whole intake, all that, got all that fixed. I've been sitting for a while. My other truck was down, so I decided to get this one back up. Seems like some type of air issue or something, I don't know. Like I said, you don't have many components to deal with on an engine, air, fuel, spark, all that good stuff. But it's idling up in the mornings and it's staying idle a little bit too, high. It will come down till about 1100 RPMs, but before all this stuff happened, it would idle like it's supposed to, about 900 RPM, something like that. But right now, it doesn't seem like it want to come down below 1100. Sometime I stop at a light or something, and this, that, and the other. It'll seem like it's still, pulling a little hard or idling a little hard. I throw it in neutral. It's idled up a little over 1100, and all kind of good stuff. I'm figuring it's a fuel pressure issue or air issue. Like I said, I believe I got that intake sealed up pretty good. I used the old throttle body gasket under there because, like I said, it was practically new. Came loose, didn't, nothing broke off of it or nothing, so I put that back down. But I pat the gas a little bit, my RPMs will go back down or whatever. So I'm figuring it's a fuel related issue, and these doggone fuel pressure regulators on this thing are notorious for acting up. You know what I mean? Like I said, I had another truck like this, what made me buy this one. My first 95 ran like a scalded dog, you know what I'm saying? And then to some point it stopped performing like it was, and somebody hit it anyway before I could get the problem figured out. But that's what I'm trying to do on these model trucks, or this model truck, trying to, I guess, figure out what the issue was on my old truck as well as this one. The fuel pressure regulator goes, on top of this area. This is it right here. As you can see, it goes on top of there. You see the bottom of that thing right there, which is again directing me towards this thing right here is the issue. I've rebuilt this thing before, but spring it has a spring inside of it, this, that, and the other, that helps to regulate all that good stuff. And spring could be wore out, who knows, or whatever. I started getting a new AC Delco one, but wasn't sure if it's the problem. Not that it's all that expensive, but I just decided to go with a standard, this one right here, and put that in there and see what happens. I started taking everything loose because I was going to take the whole throttle body up, put another gasket under there, throttle body gasket. I got it in the truck, but I'm going to do this first. If I don't have to take that up, then cool. If, this doesn't fix it, then I guess I'm going to have to go a little deeper or whatever. Also, I replaced the brake booster on this thing because it was, leaking air or sucking air. The diaphragm was gone bad in it. My brakes are super hard now. They work great. Replaced that. Just trying to get my old truck back up, where I can use it, and all I got to do is crank it up and drive it, and it do its job. So that's what we got working on this morning. Got to see a little gasket stuff left. I got to clean that up. But yeah, that's what we working on this morning. So we're gonna see if we can get this thing cleaned up and put back together, and we're gonna let you guys see what we come up with after we get everything cleaned and put back together, and see what it does then. But I'm thinking this is the issue. Hopefully, this is what it is. We don't have to go any further, and I can just enjoy my truck for a while and fix the other little minor stuff that I need to be fixing on it. But yeah, that's where we're at today. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Any questions in the comments, you know, like, subscribe, share as always. And we appreciate you guys, you know, and we'll be back with the final results after we get it taken care of. So thanks, Handyman out.